send a demon waiter over to her table with it.
All right, let's go, chat her up. Get that invite.
No, the Salem witch trials were actually right. They just killed all the midwives and missed us.
Oh, hey, excuse us. Is anyone here familiar with Linda Landon?
Oh, yeah, she's playing here tonight. That's why we're here. What about you?
You three, wouldn't happen to know how to get into Satan's party. We're here because we think Linda has a spare invitation.
Good luck with that.
Have you seen Linda around by chance? Maybe doing pre-show autographs?
She's hanging out over yonder. But she hasn't done an autograph since '96. Yeah, the Sharpies down here scream when you use them.
Good to know. Hi,
Yes?
A Wolin's margarita from the gentleman with the mulberry wig.
How nice of you. Thanks.
Hey, I couldn't help but notice you from across the bar. The eyebrows, the sharp knuckles, it was like a tractor beam. Pulling me in.
Oh my god. Well then, other than my knuckles, what, titillated you from all the way across the bar? If I may inquire.
The usual, you know, the whole package, body, face, 10 fingers, probably 10 toes.
Those are the, typical indicators of good health, yes. I'm Linda Landon, former lead singer of Mercury Worm, current denizen of the Fourth Circle. But judging by your starstruck faces, I'm sure you already knew that. Not that. I would care too much if you didn't.
You're a poet. I could tell. I got a 6th, 7th, 8th sense when it comes to that stuff.
I think Rolling Stone said my lyrics were the ramblings of a baby with poop in its brain, but I sold out 5 straight nights at Webster Hall, so Lester Bangs can go fuck himself. Are you in town for the reunion at Satan's party tonight?
What reunion?
Ugh, Jesus. Okay, some backstory. Mercury Worm was my band, obviously, but we broke up. And in my discerning absence, they added a keyboardist and started collaborating with 15-year-old DJs. The fuckers took a fame rocket ship to planet Coke and hookers, but they all just died in a plane crash like a week ago. How romantic, right? But they're the hot new diarrhea, so Satan booked them for his house party tonight. Maybe all the album covers posing with drugged white tigers finally bit him in the ass. And other places. Many other places. Hopefully.
Sorry they were such shitheads. I'm sure you did the right thing, though. I actually prefer Sammy Hagar's solo stuff.
Wait, Linda, just... If you have a spare invite to Satan's party, we could really use it.
See, now that's a problem. When I split from the band, I pledged my eternal soul to Satan for a solo career. And it worked. For about 6 months. Until my 27th birthday when I died parasailing down the Detroit River. Now, part of my infernal contractual agreement is to perform shows here and ones tonight, so I can't go.
But...
And neither can my invitee, since you'd need to, you know, come in with me. They won't let you in without me there, see? Sorry if you came just for that.
Selling your soul to Satan, why on earth would you think that would end well for you?
If the second most powerful creature in the universe offered you everything you ever wanted in life when you were at your lowest, you'd be surprised what you would do for that kind of clemency.
Maybe for superpowers or something? Like the ability to read minds? Even then, your soul's a high price to pay. Besides, everyone knows the devil doesn't play fair.
And yet you're off to see the wizard to play a game where he and he alone determines the winner.
Good points.
Wait, let me quarterback this. You said there's a contract, right? Well, shit, people get out of contracts all the time. My Uncle Jeff thought he had a prenup. He's living in a van in Reseda now. She took his damn hamster.
Guys,
Look, what if we found a loophole or a replacement? Come on, give us something here.
oh, it would be nice to be there when Mercury Worm falls on their faces. Okay, if you want to try, you can try, but you gotta deal with Ono, my manager. She owns the bar. She's downstairs right now, probably looking at another undeveloped talent. Good luck. If you somehow manage to pull this off, I'll be here.
We should trade numbers, just in case we get separated and I can't contact you.
Sure, yeah, it's 555. Fuck off forever.
Fuck off. Wait, I think that's too many numbers.
So she's downstairs, she said? This place is a basement?
Surprise! It's also a music venue. They dug a big shithole in here and shot out a stage. As for Ono, you can't miss her. She'll probably be yelling at one of her bedraggled assistants.
We'll keep that in mind, thanks. We'll be back. Okay, oh no. Let's just sweet talk her downstairs and get Linda off leash.
Roger.
Want something?
One Black Death.
Black Death? Sure.
Yo, I'm Baranon.
And I'm Peyton.
And together, we're Black House. And we're here with a new single off our mixtape.
Not literally a mixtape, but a thing you can get with a download code if you follow us on Bicker.
It's called I Get Mine. Drop the beat.
Excuse me, sorry, don't mean to interrupt this thing.
Excuse me. What is this? Who are you? We're in the middle of an audition. If you can't already tell, and I doubt very much that Black House appreciates the intrusion.
Trust me, we're doing you a favor. I'm not even sure if this counts as music.
Hey, dish rag! We're sweating our tits off up here, so will you back your ass up off our collective crotch?
Actually, it's okay.
And we keep forgetting the words and... Okay, that's...
Hey, look, I'm sure your family has told you this before, but don't quit your day job, which I'm guessing is something that requires very little self-esteem.
Hey, we don't come down to where you work and knock the pen out of your hand because you're obviously a music critic.
Enough, you people we don't know. Church my scurry and you're in a hurry, so get out.
Don't mind him, kids, little Chattanooga choo-choos. Valak couldn't find the right spoon for his cereal this morning, so now he's a little ill-tempered.
They don't have there's no meeting scheduled.
Just hit the pause button, okay? Give us a break here. You'd give a fucking rock a headache.
Fine, we'll continue this shortly. Butthouse, thank you.
I'm Ono Skelis. Some folks call me Ono. That's my auxiliary, Valak. He girds and guards my affairs.
I prefer the term executive peon, but...
And you were explaining how you didn't really appreciate Black House's enthusiasm, which it's hard for me to disagree with you. I don't know if this is the right time.
We need to get Linda out of her contract. It's just of dire importance to us.
You need to get Linda out of her contract? Why do you need to get Linda out of her contract?
Speak quickly now.
Because it's the only way out of this shithole you freaks call home. We're doing the outdrink Satan thing.
So I need to let Linda out of her contract tonight, so you can drink the night away at Satan's house and try to earn your way back home. And your father's label maker said what on your toy chests?
Milo and Lola.
Milo and Lola. Valak, how many years left on Linda's term sheet?
1,000 years? Linda got a discount for time served when she lived in San Antonio that summer.
Okay, sold. She can have the night off.
Yeah.
But you'll have to find a loaner.
Yeah?
A replacement act. We can't be understaffed.
Easy. You just want someone who can sing, right? Play recorder. I don't know what Linda's act is like.
It's music. Just find a musician.
And don't just go and get any waterlogged corpse that's not at home watching TV, okay?
No, definitely not these. It'll be, top shelf.
I'll cryptically add this. Think about the risk here, potentially, before you zip off to Never Neverland and fetch some Sarkaline crooner.
What risk?
The first word a human being ever said was property. I should know. I was there when he said it. I've bought souls for a baby's breath, and I've bought souls for a ham sandwich. The only difference was the stuff they thought they were getting in return. And for someone like Linda, who's so dog-shaking desperate to get out of a contract that she'd send 2 souls who ain't been dead not 17 minutes to bargain with me, well, I think the plan deserves scrutiny is all. Maybe check it for ticks before you scamper off on the Songbird's behalf. Don't let her sell you out, kids. I see bad contracts signed every day.
Well, what the fuck did she mean by that? I only understood like half the damn words. Sarkaline crooner?
I think she's saying that Linda could stab us in the back or something. Maybe, like, trick us into switching places with her.
No, she wouldn't do that, right?
You don't know what Linda Landon is capable of, children. But don't lose your concentration. Now, Ono requires a replacement performance if you want her freed up for the party. And don't even daydream about returning until you do.
All right. Now we just have to find some singers and, convince them to do this.
You listen to more modern-day pop garbage than I do, so maybe you should take the lead.
Yeah, makes sense. Let's find some musicalists.
Famous for his playing 2 guitars at the same time style, the Grand Duke of Hell, Astaroth, grew to musical prominence in the late 1970s before retiring from the stage to become a model train conductor.
What do you have?
1 Woland's margarita, if you want.
Woland's margarita, my favorite to make.
Yo, I feel like we really fucked that up.
Yo, I know. Maybe we'll get another chance someday to really impress her.
Greetings and salutations, my classic 80s hip-hop enthusiasts.
You want to be our manager? We're trying to get Ono to take us on, so... No offense, but we'd rather keep trying with her.
Yeah.
We're here to offer you another opportunity to ascend to the musical heights I know you're capable of.
A gig?
Want to play for Ono tonight? It's a one-time thing, but it's real.
Holy shit.
Hold up, wait, no. What is this for? Are we getting paid?
No, actually, you'd be doing it kinda as a favor to Linda Landon.
But it's also a great opportunity to try out for Ono again.
And Ono specifically requested us?
Well, just know that she didn't specifically not request you.
I'm not really feeling wined and dined here.
Yeah, we're gonna pass on the town fair job, fellas. Thanks.
Shit, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, we need to find some other sucker. I mean, you know, loser.
Oh, look, it's our new friends, the tuner picker-uppers.
Hail and well met.
We've been practicing.
A lot. Some would say too much.
Hope you've been well. Small talk about your sister and her baby, whatever. Do you guys, by chance, want to play a show?
A show? What show? Would we get paid? Are you getting paid?
Paid? No, we're not getting paid. And if you wanted to cut a salary, you shouldn't have become fucking liturgists.
I just want to know what the twist is before I sit through the movie.
Don't be rude, Longinus. Let's hear them out.
I don't want to hear them out. You know what they're going to say.
Look, if you do it, it'll definitely get you out of your current situation. At least temporarily.
This is a fairly good point. I never knew I would miss standing up so much.
The answer is no, Longinus.
To be perfectly honest, we could use the exposure.
Foot traffic slowed down ever since they moved the taco hut.
I guess you're right.
Yep, that is what you guys sound like. Thanks for the refresher.
We'll meet you in the basement of the hurdy-gurdy when we're ready. It's Ono's show, and she wants to see a sampling first.
No worries. We'll, manage.
Sorry to, but I have to ask. Why are you trapped here like a glittering fish in a very depressing aquarium?
Oh, a sampler platter of reasons, really. I challenged Ono to a fiddle-off. Lost, because I forgot I don't know how to play the fiddle.
I sold my soul for a #1 hit. Died of a chocolate overdose not 10 days later. To be fair, I ate that much chocolate because I was on a lot of heroin at the time.
And I wanted to be the best guitar player in the world. Ono made it happen. And then I suffocated in a 52-person orgy.
I'll be sure to check out your guys' stuff when I get my streaming subscription back.
Yeah, thanks for the nickel.
Wanna get like a hat or something? I already have The Song Remains the Same on DVD.
Nah, I'm good. I don't think we'd be able to take anything back with us anyway.
Changing the music?
A Wolin's margarita?
A Wolin's margarita. Okay.
Book 'em for the 8th. Oh, no, the 7th.
Of August? It's the dry period.
No, not the month. The 8th, sir.
We found people to play tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
The chanters outside.
Huzzah!
Ha-ha! Huzzah! Wait, we're still in the fucking stocks?
You picked these guys? They don't exactly seem performance ready.
Well, it would really help if we could move our necks.
Oh, come on, they'll be fine. We heard them outside. They can kind of carry a tune.
Kind of? We can carry a tune and move your piano for you at the same time, kid.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Maybe with some taxi dancers. I mean, it needs some elasticity to it.
Dancers? This isn't Studio 54. I wish it was Studio 54.
If you can't sing, Valak, you dance. If you can't dance, you set things on fire. That's the rule of rock and roll. And no one is gonna watch monastic hermits moan like castrated jockeys. Unless things are humping each other in the background while they do it. So, Milo and Lola, wanna stand in for me?
Seriously? Awesome.
Just shadow Valak. He'll show you what to do. I just need to see it in a group, you know?
Of course, you couldn't have asked me to do this when I was still jogging.
Valak here has been wanting to dance on the Buddy Dean show since he was in Pigtails. He choreographs most of the numbers that come through here.
Buddy Dean couldn't handle me, honey. You two. It'll be easy. Just follow the moves as I go along. And don't deviate. I didn't... study La Sonnambula in college for nothing.
Hey, all right. I've been looking for an excuse to show off my moves, you know?
Yes, your moves.
It'll be all right, Milo. Just like the talent show we talked about. You in 6th grade?
Oh, you mean the one you couldn't even say anything about because you were so embarrassed by the memory of it.
Wait! Don't start the show without me! I always love live dancing. Are you guys gonna show Bush, or is it just tits up?
Oh my god, will you fuck off, Wormhorn? We don't need this shit right now.
Are you sure you want to do this? Lola's right. I mean, Milo, do you really remember the 6th grade talent show? That didn't turn out so well, did it? I mean, let's be honest. Lil Chad Leckler beat you up so bad you had to take off school.
Wait, Milo, you said you got the flu.
Honestly, he was throwing up so much, it's not that big of a lie.
Milo.
It's simple. Just move like I move.
Whatever, guys. Come on. My bones are falling asleep here. Let's get this show on the freeway.
Play the music.
Don't be good, be bad. It's more fun for me. You're worse than I thought you'd be. Okay, whatever. I think you're doing well, but you're like, just not. Is that right? It was right? Ugh, okay. This is boring. Come on, make it interesting. You're probably regretting agreeing to this, right? Ugh, it's hard to watch. You suck.
We did it.
Yeah.
Oof. I knew I shouldn't have stopped playing basketball at the Y.
Very nice. I can see it. I really can. With professionals, it'll really distract from the horrifying music.
Thanks.
She wasn't talking about you.
So, Miss Ono, what did you think?
Better than I expected.
What? That's it? They sucked. Ugh, God. Whatever.
Now that that bit of unpleasantness is in our rear view,
I'll let you unfurl the banners. Tell Linda she's free for the evening.
Great. Awesome. Thank you.
Valak will riddle out the details. I imagine you'll be going to Morningstar's now.
Satan's, yeah.
Ah, yes, to try to outdrink him, get back home. Do you think you'll be able to do it? The two of you.
Even if I had misgivings, we have to try. It's the only way out we've heard of so far.
Lucifer was the first rock star. You know, before Liszt, before Paganini, before that caveman that played a dinosaur's ribcage like a xylophone. It was him. And notoriety makes you forget things. Responsibilities to yourself and others. And look, he has bigger things to worry about tonight than a drinking contest.
Responsibilities like what?
Just every human creature carries microscopic mites. Mites that live full, hectic, provocative lives. They fall in love, have children, die tragically. And I say this not to make you itch. I say this so that when you see rock stars and movie stars and people with jets, when you meet Satan, remember that you are all planets, responsible for 1 billion souls. And so is he. And what else could be more important than that? Say hi to Linda for me.
we'll be in touch.
I'm weirdly glad we did that. It was just, I don't know, felt good.
Well, I'm glad. For you.
Now let's give Linda the good news and get her damn invite.
Well, if it isn't my favorite fans again. Bicker's blowing up about the reunion. Apparently, they all just arrived. It's funny. I was thinking maybe there'd be a chance Hedgie Jane Myers would end up, north. She was running some fucking Save the Giraffes PSA campaign last I saw. Anyways, how'd the search for a last-minute understudy go? Seeing as how this is hell, it probably didn't go so well.
We got you an awesome replacement band, really. It's these monks. They chant. And they can't move either, so yeah.
Monks. Well, we don't know that exactly, but we do know that they'll be singing for you tonight. You're off the hook.
Huh. I'm surprised. And it's hard to surprise someone who gets leeches put in her coffee every morning. Come on, walk me to the cab stand. I have to say, I thought this was going to be like baking cookies. You plan on making these perfect little Christmas trees and they come out looking like somebody's father issues. But you guys really pulled it off. And, I'm a little embarrassed to say, my elbows are sweating at the thought of meeting my old bandmates. Those bastards have gone on so long without me.
Well, I mean, they did sound like jerks. Maybe set expectations to work reunion or even divorce counseling.
It's just, we were like best friends, you know? And they did kind of screw me over, but I kind of screwed them too.
By, hogging the attention?
Yeah, well, that. And by embezzling album profits. But be that as it may, I just hope we can remember why we became friends in the first place. The last time I saw Bobby Francis, we got in a fight over what to name our tour van's stuffed monkey mascot.
I told him his name is Rico, or I'll see you in hell.
You think he'll remember?
Milo, Bobby couldn't remember his daughter's name while we were on tour. No, he will not remember. Friendships that long are like a marriage. Sometimes you just want to boil a person's face off and shoot the EMTs as they come, but well, dying alone is just too scary to even entertain the alternative.
Well, we can't remember dying, so I guess I'll take your word for it.
Whether you remember isn't the important part. You're not dead until there's nobody left that remembers you. That's why everybody wants to be famous.
Oh, Milo wanted to be famous.
No, I didn't. Why would you say that?
You know what? I don't know. Just popped into my head.
Don't worry about it. There's a demonic saying. The longer in hell, the more you are, you are. It means... who gives a fuck what it means? Let's just get out of here. Hey, thanks a lot for this. Just give the door gal my name. See you in there. Rock and roll.
Awesome. We are awesome. Yeah, okay. So we should just go to Satan's then, right? Like, hey, what's up? Let's just, let's drink you down.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's just, like a Band-Aid.
Quick and easy, right off.
Right off.
Before you go, it's time for your review!
What?
Or psychological assessment, or Bumblefeed personality quiz, you know, whatever you want to call it. First of all, you intentionally chose to be a drink mule for somebody named Linda, of all things. instead of aiding that poor little demon who needed help apprehending a dangerous Homo sapien. Either you thought this sounded more fun, or Lola likes just blindly following Milo around. Which, either way, I mean, getting a vodka soda for someone does sound simpler.
Hey, Bugnut, the plan worked. We're going to Satan's party.
All right. So you needed to find a band to fill Linda's slot. Which saps did you enlist? Oh, wait, I was there, so I already know. It was the Chanters. Why the fuck did you pick these guys? You know the instant Ono sobers up, she's gonna realize you traded 3-day-old coffee for curdled rat milk. I mean, have you heard their singing? I don't know if you have a hearing disability, but they're not good.
Hey, Ono made the deal herself, okay? I'm not gonna feel sorry that we swindled the demon that invented swindling, or whatever.
I guess we'll see if you can maintain your apathy when she circles the wagon back for a renegotiation. Okay, factoid time! Thought you might want to know what's going on in the land of the living. So, while you were busy accomplishing this very important mission, instead of, getting your ass off the fucking couch and contributing to society in any sort of meaningful way, the universe expanded one more day. That means there's roughly only 1 trillion days left for anything to exist or matter at all.
Okay.
136 murders were committed that will never be solved. 28 of these will cause their assigned detectives to verbally abuse their spouses tonight.
Wormhorn.
And, of course... wait, sorry. Those are out of order.
Wormhorn.
Milo won that dancing thing on the first try, you giant-ass dork! Who the hell is good at this stupid shit? Get a life!
Get us out of here, Wormhorn. We need to get on with our night before we're stuck here forever.
So... fine. Whatever. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, someone order a ferry? Had to go with Miss Landon. What a long face. Personal demon dragging you down. Listen, just remember, those things are like car sickness. Just keep your eyes on the horizon, it'll go away on its own. And sometimes you just need to deal with it to get to the mall, you know? Anyways, did you get the invitation?
We did, actually.
Get the fuck out of here. A whole VIP cut the entire line invitation for an already free drink? What did she really want?
We had to find a band to play her time slot.
What band?
Don't even worry about it.
It wasn't 3 ill-begotten chanters, was it?
You're psychic. You're psychic.
It's all over, Bicker.
Oh, cool.
Anyway... I imagine you'll be wanting to go to Satan's now, right? Finish the game. I mean, whatever. Welkin Way. All right, your request is my thing that you do when requested something. Let's go. Every man will have his favorite day, but few will know about them. This should be one of your favorite days, I think. A camel hair better, at least, than Bottomless Fries Friday. A VIP invitation to Satan's house party, that's, You guys are you're doing well. You're doing good. I don't have any poppers or noisemakers.
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't have done it without your help, Sam. You were the steed to our gallant knights.
Yeah, and word of advice, if you make it back topside, maybe don't talk like that at your first job interviews.
Oh yeah, when we get back, we'll be like adults.
Oh, a little nervous about rolling over from Miss and Mr. to Ma'am and Sir? And, depending on your income level, either having to read train schedules or carrying out the estate tax?
No, it's not leaving school so much as Milo and I have known each other forever.
Yeah, like, genuinely forever. We got paired up in preschool because we were the last picked in a buddy system.
And while Milo's staying in town to help his mom in her magic shop.
Lola's moving across the country to live with her dad.
Sounds like you guys are just erupting with excitement over all the new opportunities afforded by your continued cellular reproduction.
Yes,
Absolutely,
definitely.
without a doubt.
So, completely switching topics. Satan's party, huh? Very exciting. Top shelf. Roman Coliseum, Yang Zoo on opium, and Mother don't look at these pictures stuff. Put away the Ouija boards and voodoo dolls, kids. Because anyone that'll be answering is too busy getting their nipples twisted.
Why don't you take a break and join us?
I'm not waiting in that line.
Well, if we find an extra invite, we'll just,
I'm not exactly the partying type, kids. I drink alone. Or with one other person.
I guess fair enough.
Alright, candle flies. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves.
Thanks.
And, before you scamper off, 2 things, okay? 1.
Sam, sorry. Are you on tonight?
For you? Where are you headed?
6th Circle. Lucifer didn't show up for the inspection last week. And now I gotta make sure the stone coffins are being heated properly. Like I don't have enough folk to worry about.
Yeah, seems like it's a death style now.
Wait, Satan didn't show up for work?
Widerganger, sweat cooker of infidels. This is Milo and Lola. Recently deceased.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm foreman down the coffin mines in the city of Dis. And no, he didn't. Even though we had the appointment at 11 so he could sleep in. Anyways, can you help me out? I know it's out of the way.
I'll give you a ride.
Great, thanks. I'd swim, but the lava starts hurting if you're in it for too long.
See you later, Sam. Or, hopefully we, won't?
Let's see how your time is with Luke first. Text me if you need a ride somewhere.
Huh. I wonder what advice Sam was gonna have for us.
Yeah, I'm wondering that too, actually. I'm wondering why you didn't think to ask.
Hey, I did ask. And then I zoned out and started thinking about the Grey Ghost episode of Batman. Like, Batman goes to the actor's house who played Grey Ghost and, like, it punishes him for not being Grey Ghost? What a complete nut job. Like, I don't think Michael Keaton is literally, swinging from light poles. But then the crazy part is the fucking actor then saves Batman's life when he just shows up on a roof in the costume. The entire thing is completely insane. So, yeah.
Milo, what the fuck are you even talking about?
Oh, I always forget. You don't watch early to mid-90s children's cartoon shows.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Well, this whole bit would make a lot more sense if you did.
Want to skip the hustle and bustle and head straight to Lucifer's?
Satan's, please.
Alrighty. Heading on.
Invitations, please?
Certainly. I think you'll find our names in will call. My name is Milo. I'm with Linda Landon. the famous acid jazz instrumentalist and musical transformationalist. Maybe you've...
Next. And I'm, Lola. We're both with the, musical transformationalist.
Okay, move along. There's party favors in back, but don't open his fridge.
We did it! I guess all that's left is for us to, enter the party.
Yes, entering the Lord of Darkness's party is what we are here to do, and what we will do. I'm a little nervous.
It'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're here for a thing, and we're gonna do the thing.
Yes, exactly. And we'll be fine, so... After you. I cannot believe... Was this all a goddamn trick? I mean, I know we're in hell, but Sam seemed to be...
Someone wanna get that? Oh, it's my house.
Hello, you've reached the home of Jean, Barbara, and Milo. Please leave a message with a name and number, and we'll get back to you when we can.
Man alive, Milo. Your old man sounds very, very serious.
Okay, Sister Mary Worm, asshole. Ha ha. This is my old kitchen. Great, I get it.
I'm so glad, thank you. Your memory was a little fuzzy. So I had to cobble parts of it together from Marshall Field's display set circa